So, for the last however long, I've been collecting ticket stubs in my box that I painted when I was in high school. It looks like a 5-year-old did it. Not artsy. I have 2014 and 2015, 2016 and 2017. And now we're about to start looking through 2018. Let's see what we did this year. And by we, I mean me. Little bag. It says 2018 on it. So let's start. Let's get in here. Let's get into it. My boyfriend and I went to the state fair for our 6th month. It was in August. It's very fun. We had a good time. All right, this next thing is from when I went wine tasting. I think this was from the first time. No, this is from the second time. I live by Oliver Winery. We were friends when I went wine tasting. And we got all dressed up and it was great. Here's it's my program from Mary Poppins at Grace Church. I went with my boyfriend. Next, my boyfriend is an intern at Grace Church for youth ministries, and I support him every month financially a little bit, and I get little letters from him that he sends to his supporters to tell him what's going on. And this is a little card that came with it. Here's my friend's baby announcement. She is having her baby actually pretty soon, but this was for her baby shower. Here is, this was from Taste of Bloomington. I got tickets to that. It was fun. Everything is fun. Everything was fun that's in this box. Am I gonna say it's fun every time? Probably. So, buckle up, yeehaw. Taste of Bloomington. We went and ate a lot of cheese. I'm lactose intolerant, but you know us lactose intolerant people. We know no bounds. One of the kids I babysat gave me one of his Pokemon cards because he thought I was really good at babysitting. And I appreciated it. And I was like, I can't take that from you. And he's like, no, you have to. And I was like, okay. This is from my boyfriend and his coworkers and their spouses. We went to go see Bring It On at Fishers High School. One of their students was playing the lead role, so I got to tag along, and it was really good. Everybody was really talented. Here is the GameStop thing from Black Friday where it gave you all the deals. My brother and I, two very different things. Do not want to get those confused. Thank you. But we went Black Friday shopping for the first time. I'm 21, he's 18. Neither of us had really gone before. Here is a ticket for Avengers Infinity War. That was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Very stressful. Ready for the next one. Thank you. Here, my friends and I went to go see A Simple Favor. It was good. It was a little bit weird, and I really didn't know how to react to it. I have two ticket stubs, I'm assuming, mine and Jared's, from when we went to see Solo. It was a triple date, and by triple date, I mean it was me, him, and his best friend. I was the third wheel, and it was great. It was fine. Here's a ticket to Smyrna Theater in Tennessee to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which was really good, and I recommend it. This one is for Incredibles 2. Went to go see that. It was alright, pretty good, nice. There are a couple of basketball tickets in here. We went to IU against Michigan State, IU against Northwestern. I have my GA wristband. This is the wristband from when I went to go see The Killers and Foster the People, because I'm old enough to buy alcohol, but I didn't because it's like $13 to get a Mike's Hard, and I'm like, I'll just go drink at home, thank you. My brother graduated high school in May. There's from that. I went to see Putnam County Spelling Bee. I went to see it twice, actually. Once in Carmel, Indiana, and once here at the IU Theater. I saw it in Carmel because one of the girls from my church was singing in it. She played Olive. And then the one here I went to, some of the students I knew that were acting in it. But at the one in Carmel, the girl that I went with and I both got to be spellers, and I have never been more terrified in my entire life to do any public speaking, because I was like, I'm okay at spelling, but they were doing hard words and I was like, I look like a freaking idiot. It's fine. Wristbands from a bar here to say that we are over 21. My boyfriend and I, when his friend came down to play a show here, we went to go see that. They were really good, and I want them to come back here because I really enjoyed it. If you would like to go check them out, it's Mika's Music on Instagram. They're good. Valentine. I think that's from Jess. My friend and I went to Kings Island twice in one weekend this summer because we had bought passes and got rained out the first time. We just ended up going twice in one weekend. This is from when we did Fan Jam at Grace Fisher's. I volunteered. It was fun. I have a program recital from one of my friends was playing her senior recital last year. I guess not last year, but like last school year. My pregnant friend and the friend I went to Kings Island with, we all went to a hockey game downtown. It was Indy Fuel versus the Cincinnati Cyclones. There was a fight. We were very thrilled. Very thrilled. I turned 21 this year. Here's the first time I went wine tasting. As you can see, it's all on like the sweet side, whereas the second time I went more over to the bitter side just to try them, or like dry I guess. A wine connoisseur, what legs does this have? It doesn't. And then these are all tickets from when my friend and I went to Chicago. We went to the Tilt at the John Hancock Building. We went to the Shed and Adler Planetarium. Oh, this is from the Creation Museum. That's everything that I have ticket stubs for. Just things that I enjoyed. My top movie of this year was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It is the movie that I saw the most recently, but it was one of those movies where I did not look down at my phone once to see what time it was, because I just wanted it to keep going. I was ready for the story. Show that I watched this year that I really enjoyed was The Office. I also watched one show that I will recommend. The Round Planet. It's basically like Planet Earth, but comedy. Book of the year for me. I read it last year, but I reread it this year. Turtles All the Way Down. Turtles All the Way Down. It's my favorite book. I got it last year. I read it last year. I reread it this year. It counts. Podcast of the year. I listen to a lot of podcasts, but the top one will always be the Jenna and Julian podcast because it's the one that I get the most excited about. Like if I have a bunch of podcasts that come out, I'm gonna save theirs for the car so that I can be the most entertained. Next is Game of the Year for me. And let me tell you, it is Animal Crossing New Leaf, which is not a surprise to anybody who knows me because I have all of the Animal Crossing games. Oh, I guess I don't have all of them because I don't have Amiibo Festival. We don't talk about Amiibo Festival. At least I don't. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Got my Switch this year from my boyfriend and my parents. Animal Crossing 2019, I am coming for you. Please release soon. Send a trailer. I need something. Top 5 YouTubers of this year. I watch a lot of YouTube, hence why I'm here right now. This one is actually a newer one. I just started watching his videos like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, but I've been binge watching his videos. Danny Gonzalez. Next is Sarah's Day. If you don't know who she is, she's a fitness YouTuber. I just enjoy her videos. Next one, Elena Tabor. She had good cute routine videos, and I don't know, I just found those relaxing to watch, and she is kind of cool, so I watch her videos. The next one is Connie Glynn, aka Nudarella. She makes video essays now, and I find those really interesting to watch. Last one, number one always, Jenna Marbles. She's been around. I've been watching her videos since I was 15. That's the top 5 YouTubers I watched. There are a lot more. I watched a lot more, but they were like the ones that came to mind when I wrote my list. So last but not least, I want to go into my top 5 moments of 2018. Number 5, State Fair, August 3rd. It was very fun. We had a good day. It was just like one of those things that was special because it was our 6th month and we went to the State Fair and just got to do all the cute coupley things. Next thing is March 17th. My boyfriend and I went to Nashville to visit my parents. But we went downtown and explored the city a little bit more, and we got ice cream twice that day. It was good. It was a good day. We walked like 15,000 steps around the city. Then we had dinner at Hard Rock. It was great. Next one is November 3rd, which was our Halloween party that we had at Indiana Wesleyan. It was fun. Lots of dancing. I repeated my costume from last year. Next is November 22nd, which was Thanksgiving. I was at home. It's the first time I had been home in like 2 months. But it was good to see my family and just see how our dynamic had changed because my brother just went to college. So my parents are empty nesters. And my top #1 moment of the year, or day of the year, was when Zoe and I went to Chicago. It was just a good day. We did a lot. We ended up getting this city pass, and we were able to go to the Shedd Aquarium, the Adler Planetarium. We went to the top of the Willis Tower, Sears Tower. It's the Sears Tower, I'm sorry. It is. It's the Willis Tower, but... And we also went to the top of the Hancock Building, which was really cool. But that took all day. We went to Lou Malnati's for dinner. Actually, if you look at the spring break video that I posted, you'll see what we did. It was just one of those days where I was in the moment the whole time and was not thinking about anything else except what was right in front of me or like where we were going next in the day. But it was a day where I was completely immersed in it. That was 2018. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good year. I'm ready for 2019. Let's go.